So what would my dream tripod look like? Well, first of all, it's gotta be faster than my bike, faster than my drone. I want it to be the world's fastest tripod to set up ever. Fluid head is a must for smooth cinematic shots, but no two shoots are ever the same, so we need ultimate versatility, and of course, it's gotta be adventure ready. So let's get to work. Speed starts with the clutch. Squeeze the lever and let gravity take the wheel. Release the clutch and it locks in faster than you could say PotatoJet. And after setting up the legs, you still have to level out the head with a bowl, right? But if the clutch is smooth and precise, why don't we just use that to level out the head? That would mean we'd be able to drop the legs, level out the head, and be ready to shoot while everyone else is still on that first leg. It doesn't matter if you're on a hill or rocks or stairs, you could even do it while holding your baby in the other hand. But speed means nothing if it's not sturdy. I need to know that this TRIBEX isn't going to collapse if I go a little over the weight limit or even a lot over. The fluid head needs to have adjustable drag for pan and tilt because some days I need to be slow and smooth, some days I need to be quick and responsive, and some days I just need to lock it off. We can't really call it a pro video head without a counterbalance so the camera stays where you leave it. Stage 1 for mirrorless, 2 for compact cinema cameras, and 3 for rigged out setups. But a counterbalanced fluid head usually means big and heavy. Cameras have gotten a lot smaller over the years, so I want it sized for the modern setup. I hate lugging a ton of cases through airports and hotels, so I want this to fit in a regular suitcase. Definitely carbon fiber so it's lightweight, but a hook to weigh us down when we need that extra stability. Portability is key, but I still need to have a good max height for those times I need to get up and over. But I must admit my favorite shots are down low. Lower, keep going. Okay, that's pretty good, but right now we're trying to get a shot that's eye level with an iguana. The clutch lever can lock straight out for comfort or at an angle to stay in tight with the legs. It can also be disengaged so it doubles as a handle, but the perfect shot never waits around for you, so the clutch needs to always be on call. And of course, a storage mode before going into the bag. Now, one downside to smaller cameras is that I'm constantly running out of space to rig accessories. Why don't we just mount straight onto the tripod? Some quarter 20s with slots for anti-twist pins so I don't have to worry about my monitor swinging off. A mount on the legs that's stationary, and also one on each side of the head that'll track with the camera so I can double dip with a vertical angle for socials or even a slow-mo B-cam. And why not slap a BTS camera on there while we're at it? As a YouTuber, I like having it hold some notes so I don't ramble in circles. Now, most of us already have standard Manfrotto base plates, so I want to load that in from the top, but it feels like there's DJI RS gimbals at almost every shoot now, so we definitely want compatibility with those RS plates too. And I'll admit it, I've left the toolset behind before, so a built-in flat head with a 4mm Allen could end up saving me, and a place to stash those spare screws because I've definitely never lost those before. When I want to throw on a photography ball head or maybe a small slider, the head should be a standard 3/8 size so it's more universal. I just can't stand when they come loose during hard left pans, so definitely some screws to lock the head into place would be a must. And here it is. This is officially off of our very first batch of manufacturing. I think we're calling this like maybe the first edition or the origin series, but basically orange handle. It means you're kind of like the first ones to try this new whole technology. Really, inside of a tripod. I mean, hydraulic technology has been in bikes forever, but like in a tripod, yeah. It started off here. This is like the first proof of concept, right? Legs are flopping all over the place and doesn't always work. Here, yeah, hey. But now we have this. It really has completely actually changed how much I like using tripods now. Small batches of this is gonna start being available now. And if you get an orange handle, then we want to hear your feedback to TRIBEX@smallrig.com. Based on your feedback, we may make some tweaks to the mass production version, which will have the black handle. Will start later this year. But I can't tell you how excited I am to see this in people's hands and seeing people's reactions to, you know, setting up the legs for the first time. And oh, that's my light off. You know how like when you have Oscar speeches, they turn off the light when you have to get off the stage. I think that's happening right now. Actually, no, it's an automated garage, so we have to like open and close the garage to have the light turn on. But thanks everybody to your continued support and to SmallRig for making dreams come true. I'll throw some links and info and updates down there in the description. That is the end of this video. Thank you for watching and see you later.